Hello. Well, I don't know how long I've been away from this machine, but it's been a considerable amount of time. Half an hour maybe more. And it's still copying the first disk, but it is down to the second last file. So one thing I forget, because see these disks that I'm copying, they do have some of the same files. And I'm sure it knows how to deal with such things. Jim Butterfield was a brilliant man. So, but I'll just see what happens. I will. So it's chugging along. I was thinking that when it comes down to it, perhaps, okay, it's now on the last song. Anyway, that, because these discs aren't completely full, but probably 4 or 5 of these discs should fill that disc. I think. We'll see. We shall see. Anyway, when this is done, I will pop in another disc and let her go. I had meant to put the cover back on this drive, but oh well. It seems fine at the moment. I'm not sure why it gave a little bit of a fight about popping the drive in, but the disc in the beginning, but it did. So, let's see. When it comes, I think anyone who's had a 1541 would believe that this is something, when something is loading, that they might enjoy. Help me! Help me! Yes. Indeed. So, I'm thinking that really soon this is going to be done copying. I hear things. Okay, the next thing it's copying is just a little file, which I believe was just the directory file. And we are done. So, we very carefully will take this disc out, flip it over, there, and it says, another input disk ready. And I will say, yes. Now it's funny because it says press Y or N, but it's not, I don't find it's really giving me a chance to do that, so that is why I guess we'll see soon enough what it's going to do with the duplicate files, because there are duplicate files. Okay, it's starting. Here comes file exists. Okay, fine. It's just going to file exist them. Excellent. And now the slow, torturous copying will begin. And once again, we're not going to stay here and watch this. We are not. I'm going to look now. If you remember earlier, I rescued a 128 from the garage. not sweating anymore, but it still feels cold. So, there it is, the Commodore 128, that I probably had for 5 years and never, ever looked at. So I'm going to slip it back in behind this SX64. Oh, try not to snap the keys off. And we'll let it wait till tomorrow. So, this is copying, and what else do we have here? Well, we have many things here. We are surrounded. And yes, I know I showed you this fine calculator. I should get a battery. I have tried it with the adapter from the Coleco video game. And it does work. It does. Let's see. Is there anything else remarkable? Well, nothing I particularly want to grab at this moment, just in case I should knock something down. I suppose one thing I could do, but we're not going to stay here very long, come here. I could reach over here. To this wonderful disk file system. They have been around a long time. They show up, oftentimes, at second-hand stores. This one looks damn near perfect. And yes, it has the key, the sacred key. So, I'm not sure if this is going to sit nice here. I would like to think it will. Except this light is in the way. So, that's not good. I will put it up here for this moment. In this fine box. So, what do we have? We have a music disc that has been successfully copied. But you know what? Already, I'm not pleased with that positioning. There are a bunch of music discs. I'm going to put this one here. In the front of this, I'm going to put 2 of the 1541 test demo discs. And then, I'm going to come over here for a second. Oh, I think I found some more good things. Here we have the 1351 mouse utility disc. This, I don't know. These are a bunch of other interesting discs, some of which are important. Clip art. Look, there is a genuine Commodore disc sleeve. I will use one. I think a lot of these blank discs, yeah, they are. These are ones I've been using just to test things. They are. So that, for this moment, it's not that these are not important. They are. But they don't need to go in there quite yet. But I have another whack of discs here. One of them is, we looked at not long ago, Summer Games. Oh, Summer Games 2. I'm going to put that in there. And Here's a disc I've been copying and thinking it's a good thing, so I don't want to lose it. Here are some envelopes, probably from the discs I've been testing with. Probably. So I will put them with those discs that I've been testing things with. Oh, and these, at first glance, are T-Pug discs. Here's another one that says 1541 test demo. So I'll have to look at it, see if it really is. And these are a bunch of things, some of which I don't know what they are. There's a T-Pug disc. Bunch of T-Pug discs. I guess, anyway, I need to go through these. Here's a pet one. Pet one. Cool. Anyway, I'm not going to put these in here either, because they need to be searched, they need to be sorted, they need to be figured. So I am going to very carefully place them back here. So I'm still, I believe, missing a music disc. It could be in a 4040. I could have left it in 1541. I don't know. Anyway, this is copying painfully slowly. Painfully, painfully. So, we don't need to sit and watch this. But anyway, the 1581 testing is going smoothly, well, slowly, but surely it is. So, until we meet again, we'll let this carry on. And of course, I can't check the directory. Well, I could. I could load the directory, but then I'd have to load copy all again. But I could do that. Anyway, I don't need to check the directory. It's copying. It is. So, anyway, I remain at your service. Bye for now.